Paradise World Videos. We're in Villa Martin with Alfred Manchon. We're going to discuss all about visas. A lot of people are deciding, making that move. We've got the non-lucrative, the lucrative, the digital nomads, and we're in the office here. Alfred's got 3 offices, one here in Elche, and this is the one in Villa Martin. And if you're in Switzerland, we've got one in Zurich as well. But we're going to go in and have a chat with Alfred, and we're going to explain to you everything you need to know if you're thinking of coming to Spain and making that big move. Alfred's secretary there, Marta, and as we come in, there we go, there's Alfred, the main man.
How you doing?
So Alfred, we're getting lots of questions about visas, and there's so many at the moment. And then you've got the non-lucrative.
We have the non-lucrative visa,
Yeah.
which means that you cannot work in Spain.
Right.
This is mostly for pensioners, you know.
Yeah.
They come to Spain to live. They have to stay obviously 183 days minimum in Spain.
Yeah.
And then they become residents in Spain. All right. For the non-lucrative visa, they have to give us, because we can act on their behalf, we have the power of attorney as with all our clients, and then we manage all the legal process.
Gotcha.
As a lawyer, okay, as lawyers. And then for non-lucrative visas, they have to give us several documents.
Yeah.
Okay, like the ACRO, the criminal report.
Our criminal report, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Obviously they need to have a property in Spain or rent a property.
Gotcha.
So we can apply after we have the deed when they buy the property.
So first of all, before they can even apply for a visa, they've got to buy a place already.
Exactly, but we do it this way in order for us to not to waste time.
Yeah.
If they tell us that they're gonna, they're gonna buy the property in 3 months,
Yeah.
then we start preparing everything.
Gotcha.
So when we get everything, they buy the property, we get attached the deed, and then boom, we submit
Right.
everything.
So
We'll go faster.
What's been happening? I mean, a lot of people going, we've got to go to the embassy. I think we discussed that last video. They don't have to go to no embassy.
That was before. I mean, before obviously they can go and do it there,
Yeah.
but it's not the
But
same.
they don't have to
And
run
it's
around.
It's not easy.
No, they don't have to run around and do anything. You just do everything.
Yeah, because they come to Spain.
Yeah.
We can manage the NIEs, open bank accounts, everything.
Yeah.
Water, electricity when they buy the property, everything.
Good.
With the power of attorney, and then we act on their behalf with the non-lucrative visa.
And
we do everything here.
And so, what is the average time process it takes for the
The law says 3 months.
3 months.
Okay, since we apply.
Gotcha.
All right, but it never.
Yeah, we're in Spain.
Never.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
never. But anyway, what happens? We apply,
Yeah.
and they can live in Spain
Yeah. Gotcha.
because it's up to the tax office or the foreign department that have to give us that document,
right.
the residency. If they don't, it's not our fault.
Yeah. Oh, so
You know what I mean?
so they can apply for the visa and be in
And stay
Spain
here.
as long as they want while they're applying.
Exactly.
And
That's for the non-lucrative visa.
And these people that come, they keep asking, "Oh, how much money do I need in the bank?"
Okay. For the non-lucrative visa, we have to get a bank statement.
Yeah.
All right. They have to have a minimum of 27,000 euros per person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Per person.
Per person.
Or 54.
No. Yeah, but it's per person.
Yeah.
But sometimes they have. I mean, they sell their properties in the UK, you know, so that we can show that they have the money there.
Yeah, you gotcha.
And then they have to have it there for, and then in 2 years,
Yeah.
we have to renew the residency.
So the 54 is for the first year, and after 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. But this is one of the issues, the documents we have to get. But there are obviously the passport, we get the NIs and everything. But the most important is the criminal reports.
Yeah.
And the 27,000 euros.
Okay, and then
Sometimes they accept it with 25.
so they don't have to run around and do anything. Just contact you, and you just ask for the documents, and then they can sit back and chill, and then you let them know when it's out.
Exactly. And also, you know, for our clients, we can see them in the office in Elche, in this office in Villa Martin. You know, so it's up to them.
Great. And another thing I get asked for people that have come in that's already retired and they're on a pension, Of course, the same applies. You've got to be having that same amount of money coming in. Even
It's the same.
Same.
It's the non-lucrative visa.
And what are the taxes before you start paying tax on a pension? Because I get asked that one.
Okay. The law says that if they become resident,
Yeah.
they have to pay taxes here. It depends on the income.
Yeah.
All right. The average is 19%.
Gotcha.
All right. We take care of the tax return every year.
Yeah.
All right. Why? Because with the power of attorney, we can act on their behalf.
Gotcha.
Obviously, everything we do with the client before we move one finger,
Yeah.
we contact the client.
Right.
Listen, we're gonna do this, and then when we get the okay from them, then we move forward.
So
Because we have power of attorney.
if they have nothing in the UK, they've got nothing, and they're just in Spain living a dream off their pension every year, they're going to be paying 19% tax on their pension.
Exactly, but it depends on the pension they get in the UK.
And what is how much can you add before you get taxed?
Then we have a team of accountants
Yeah.
that take care of each client each client is different. But it's an average.
So basically, whatever you get every year, it's 19%. There's no tax allowance before you get taxed more.
It depends because the law allows you
Yeah.
to pay taxes in the UK
Yeah.
and then show that you already paid taxes because the double taxation is prohibited.
Okay. Yeah. So you only pay
All right,
once.
exactly.
Okay.
Why? So then what we usually do is sometimes we get the client
Yeah.
and we have a meeting with our accountants.
Yeah.
And they'll say, okay, what's best for our clients? To pay in the UK or to pay in Spain? Whatever is best, that we do. Because our job is to protect the client.
Great.
And if we can save money, to our clients, but we're going to do it, man.
So and it matters where you are. If you're not in the EU, wherever part of the world you are, if you're paying tax in your own country,
Exactly.
you're not going to be paying twice.
Exactly. As long as we're talking about non-lucrative visa.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then we have another one.
Yeah.
That is the lucrative visa.
Lucrative visa. Okay.
Which is exactly the same.
Yeah.
But you pay tax in Spain because you work in Spain.
So the lucrative is a working visa.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that the one where you can be self-employed?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
In fact, next week we have 4 clients
Yeah.
that came. They are an average of 35, 40 years old.
Yeah.
And they want to work in Spain as self-employed.
Okay. And what are the requirements for that?
Exactly the same.
Oh, exactly the same. 27 per person a year.
We can play with that because it means that they're going to pay taxes in Spain.
Yeah, gotcha.
The lucrative means that they are allowed to work in Spain. And what do we do first? We take them to the tax office.
Yeah.
Well, obviously after the power of attorney and IS and everything. We get for them that's the only time they have to come with us to get the digital certificate.
Yeah.
And then the next day, we apply for the self-employed.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then they can work in Spain.
Great.
And meanwhile, once we get the self-employed document, we apply for the lucrative visa.
So you're looking around about 6 months to 8 months, depending on how quick the Spanish work, because a lot of people are doing it. So I know every case is going to be different from what country you come from and how much work is involved applying for the visa. But the general question is, what would the average be for someone coming from the UK that's pretty simple, it's just on a pension? What would the cost be for the process of all that?
Well, we divide this by if they want to buy a property.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one fee.
Because you'll put it in, you'll work as a sort of discount kind of thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if they want to work with us with the visa, with the residencies, then it's a different price, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they wanted everything with you, they said, right, Alfred, I want to come to Spain, live the dream. I've retired, I qualify with 54k a year coming in, and then I want to go ahead with it. You're telling me that they don't have to worry about nothing, just give us all the paperwork.
Exactly.
And you'll take care of everything. And they're going to do the full Monty with you. They're going to get the residency, the visa, and buy the property. So what would the cost be for that?
Well, for the buying a property, which is called conveyancing, we charge 1%.
Gotcha.
Okay, of the price of the property with a minimum of 1,500.
That's quite standard in Spain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
no, it depends on the area. Huh?
Oh yeah, some might be. Yeah.
Costa Blanca North, they charge 2.5.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes 2%.
Yeah.
In Marbella.
Yeah, the rich areas. Yeah, I mean, it's
But
Costa
here is
Blanca.
between 1 and 1.5.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, we usually get 1%, with a minimum of 1,500.
Yeah.
Then, that's one thing. If we have to get the NIEs,
Yeah.
they only pay for the power of attorney and the taxes.
Yeah.
Okay, we meet at the notary,
Yeah.
and then we explain everything.
Yeah.
Why? Because if they know which if they're gonna buy a property, I sit down with them
Yeah.
and I explain all the costs buying a property,
Gotcha.
and also all the costs applying for a residency.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's usually around 1,800 per person.
Okay, that's
Okay,
it.
but for everything.
We got there in the end.
Exactly.
So around about, if you said 2,000, we'll cover everything just for someone coming from the UK who's going for this visa.
Exactly.
Yeah,
All
if
right.
they do everything with you, yeah, the visas, NIE, and the
Well,
property sales.
Well, it's 1% to
Yeah.
buy the property,
Yeah, gotcha.
and then around 1,800 for the visas,
Yeah.
for the residency. But the thing is that we don't, because then after 2 years they have to renew
Yeah,
the residency, but we don't charge.
no, you do that.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
We do everything in one package, and if we have to go to court,
Yeah,
sometimes we have to go to court because the foreign department says no, this is not valid. We
Yeah.
go to court for free.
yeah, gotcha. So that's
All right.
good. Yeah, so you proper look after them. Yeah. So that is the non-lucrative and the lucrative,
And the lucrative.
and then you got the other one, the nomad.
Nomad visa.
Yeah.
Nomad visa is for people who work for, in this case, for UK companies,
Yeah.
but they live in Spain.
Yeah,
It means that they pay taxes in the UK,
yeah,
all right, because their income is from a company there, but they can live in Spain. We have many clients, huh?
yeah. I
Like
know.
young people,
Yeah.
you know, because they want to look, man, the sun,
Oh, no.
you know, 20 degrees.
That's what happened yesterday. The American people were coming here and just pull because it's similar climate and it's a lot cheaper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
and-
we have many clients
yeah.
like they're working in the UK, but they can work online, you know. So they come in to Spain, they work from home.
And it's the same for the digital nomad. It's all the same, 27.
Exactly.
So everything's the same all the way, no
Most-
matter what visa it is.
Yeah. In general, it's the same.
And if someone did want to make that move and they're not sure what visa's best, you will just have a conversation
Of course,
with them.
you know, I have
Yeah,
many phone calls and,
Yeah,
and obviously I don't charge anything
Yeah,
over the phone. I mean, when I have to talk to someone and explain, but then when they come to Spain,
yeah.
we sit down in our office and then we explain everything.
So
Because
yeah,
sometimes, my experience since a long time ago, they tell you something,
Yeah.
and then when they come to Spain, they change their mind.
yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Yeah,
So,
that's normal. So yeah, so basically, people were saying to me, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go for the non-lucrative," and then you've turned around and went, "No, that one's going to be a lot difficult. This one is the best one for you with your circumstances." You told me that just now, didn't
Exactly.
you? Before.
Listen, we have many cases that they came with a non-lucrative visa,
Yeah.
and then they decided to open a business in Spain,
Yeah,
and we managed that.
it's all that.
And listen, I mean, many people,
Yeah,
like I want to buy a restaurant. Like a month ago, we went to buy a restaurant.
Yeah.
We managed the company establishment, taxes, everything.
so they ain't got nothing to worry about.
No.
There you go. Alfred Mansion. If you go onto the website, you'll see all the links and it'll have Alfred, all the description and a contact email form. Or I'll post down the link you can click on and then you can check it out yourself. And if you do need to apply for a visa, NIE, any tax relation, even buying properties, everything, Alfred's the man.